We're hanging out here with film critic Herb Stratford, and it's a big weekend for movies because now we're in the season where the movies that are being released are so good, they're in contention for awards, and that's why they're being released right now. And so we have two major ones with some big names attached to them. First and foremost, let's talk about a movie that we've been following since its inception, and they announced that this was going to be in production. I'm talking about The Smashing Machine. Now, this is a movie that obviously checks all the boxes for me. I grew up, watching the first 10 UFCs, right? So I was a UFC day oneer, right? Mark Kerr was always a guy that kind of jumped off the screen because he looked like a professional wrestler. He was jacked to the gills and, super tough. And then you fast forward, The Rock, who was one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time, was announced to be playing him in a movie, which was fascinating. Then they showed pictures of his transformation and how he actually really looks like Mark Kerr. But along the way, there was a bunch of controversy saying they had to do reshoots. It was testing really badly. Benji, what's his name?
Safdie.
Benny Safdie,
director,
who's a director of The Smashing Machine, A24 pick, but also usually does movies with his brother Joel, is now directing solo for the very first time and taking on a lot of responsibility. So it could go either way. It could be one of the best movies we've ever seen when it comes to biopics, or it could be one of the biggest, most confusing turds of all time.